where do you start once you're pooping daily? Mold toxicity, I know, can feel crushing, overwhelming. It's everywhere, your home, your car, kids' schools. So it's normal to think, how will I ever get better? But the truth is, recovery isn't about erasing mold from the planet. It's about calming your immune system, reducing exposure, and supporting your body's ability to clear these mycotoxins. Most people make the mistake of jumping straight into antifungals or aggressive detox, and that usually backfires because if, again, the drainage and detox pathways aren't open, your body has nowhere to send those toxins that you're stirring up, and that's when symptoms can flare. So step one is always minimizing exposure. This means deep cleaning every space in your home when you can, your car, your office, even your kids' backpacks and sports gears. For mold focused cleaning, I like many of the EC3 products because they are non-toxic and still very effective. So I love the concentrate, the spray, and the wipes. It's also important that you pay attention to how you feel in different environments. If your voice gets raspy, your nose starts running, or you get headaches when you're in a certain space, that's a red flag that something is not agreeing with your body and causing symptoms to occur. So minimizing exposure as much as possible also includes what you wear on your body. So don't forget about your clothes. People often miss this. Mold spores hitchhike on fabrics. So I would recommend washing your clothes with this laundry additive, and a bonus, it cleans the washer itself. We know that schools are notorious for mold, so I use this trick for my kids' clothing as well. And once you've handled exposure and your bowels are moving daily, here's 5 steps to lay your foundation before adding any eradication agents. Biofilm disruptors, antifungals, or antimicrobials, we want to make sure your body is primed and ready to do this eradication. So first is following a low mold diet, high antioxidant, high fiber foods. If you're constantly retoxing, you cannot detox. Second is hydration with minerals. Remember here, the solution to pollution is dilution. Number 3, digestive supports, bitters, enzymes, bile support, gut lining support like immunoglobulins, and daily bowel movements. You cannot shortcut this. Number 4, binders to grab toxins and move them out. And number 5, NAC or glutathione. You want to go slow with these. These are going to help your liver process toxins, but they can be powerful, so ease in. And only after this foundation is in place should you bring in eradication agents. And even then, keep it low and slow. Work with a mold literate practitioner to guide you through this process, as it can be lengthy and complex, and there are many factors. But bottom line here is poop or back up. Yes, binders, glutathione, and antifungals all have their place in mold protocols. But if you're not pooping 1 to 3 times a day, you're not truly detoxing. You're just stirring the pot. Detox is not about just killing pathogens. It's about moving waste out daily, efficiently, and without causing collateral damage. If you're tired of feeling stuck, inflamed, and foggy, you have to start with the bowels because your detox journey starts in the bathroom.